Hello there guys and welcome to Daily Updates. Well, compliments of the new year. We should be celebrating the year 2023, but we cannot because of our own overrated president. Everyone is overrating this person, but we know he can't deliver anything. We are living under the consequences of that so-called thing, the Eskom war room that he was chairing. Decisions were made, plans were drafted, they made decisions based on that. Now the same thing that we were promised by our own overrated president that Eskom will be taken care of. Today we are living under stage 6, meaning they are taking 10 hours of electricity. We cannot even count the early mornings from 2 a.m. until 4 a.m. We cannot count that. So basically, when you count that, they are basically taking away from us 12 hours. The masses of South Africa are not doing anything about it. We are complaining on social media. We are talking about it, but we are not going on the streets. Now, I will deal with that later, but I want to look at this guy who should be making changes because the ANC decided to vote for him for second term. Why are you voting for second term when he is all over the place? He doesn't know his desk. I mean, we heard yesterday that he cancelled his trip to Davos, where he was supposed to meet with other leaders. He cancelled his trip because he had to deal with the matter called Eskom. He's been cancelling trips. He's been cancelling trips to go visit USA. He came early at the funeral of the late Queen. But all of these things that whenever he comes back, there is no change. They come back and say, from stage 4, we go to stage 2 for 2 days, and we go back to stage 4. Now, Eskom is in shambles. And that means food security. That means the economy, job losses. It's a lot of factors that are being in concern when you look at this thing called Eskom. Now, a president like our own overrated one, Mr. Ramaphosa, who has all the guts in him, who has all the shame, should be saying to South Africans that it looks like we are failing. And as the president, I don't think I can continue under something that I don't know whether I'm going or coming. Because today he sat down with other political leaders and Eskom to discuss this problem of load shedding. And the surprising factor is that Eskom says to the leaders, the political leaders and the president that, well, President, we cannot promise you that under the 24 months that we will start, we are going to stop the load shedding. We cannot guarantee you. It's probably going to be worse than it is today. When you hear something like that, then you must just know that, well, we have idiots leading that so-called Eskom. Andre de Ruyter decided that he's resigning. I think by March he's no longer going to be at the helm of Eskom. Who are they going to put next? Someone who's even more clueless. Because no one cares in that movement called ANC. They know what is the problem. They are not going to deal with the problem because most of the leaders have companies, have their hands on the money of Eskom. They just said that they are going to increase the tariffs by, I think it's 18%. So Eskom is going to be milking more money from fellow South Africans while they are not producing that electricity that we need. And on the other hand, there is Jacob Zuma privately prosecuting Ramaphosa, and you know the courts favor Ramaphosa more. They are siding with him. That is a lousy fight that they are doing while the country is collapsing. And while the country is collapsing, the people of South Africa, we are sitting and doing nothing. What happened to those mass shutdown, national shutdowns? When things like this happen in many countries and the government doesn't do anything, doesn't come with solutions, the people of that country, they go out of their homes and show the politicians that if you are not going to take action, we will take action. Because it doesn't matter how we say this. No one has any idea of what's going on there but the ANC. Pravin should be making sensible ideas and coming up with changes. But he's not doing anything. The less we say about Ramaphosa, the better, because this is one of the most overrated, if not useless, of the presidents that we had. You can speak good English, you can speak big words, and still be empty. Apparently, the empty tins make louder noise. And the ones that are full, well, they don't make noise because they know that they are delivering. So why are we having the president of South Africa not making any change while we are dying? The freezers can't be cold anymore because you get 4 hours of load shedding. They give you maybe another 4 hours of electricity. While they're trying to recover, another 4 hours comes. Food security. People are now going hungry. Families can't afford food anymore because the food that they have in the freezers are getting rotten. And the same ministers, the presidents, the political leaders who are making money from going to parliament, they have solar system. They have their own electricities. And they have government packs. Now you wonder, as a South African sitting down there, not thinking about going to the street, you wonder what kind of a person are you not to go there and show these people that, well, enough is enough about what you're doing. The DA has decided that they are going to run to Lituli House. Why are you not running to the Eskom megawatts? Why are you not chanting? Why are you not starting a national shutdown towards Eskom and not to Lituli House? For heaven's sake, maybe you should just do it and go to another place and protest, not Lituli House. Nobody cares about that thing called Lituli House. Maybe run to parliament, not Lituli House, because we know in Lituli House we have clueless people. They are probably robots because whatever they're doing, they are being told that press A, press B, and at the end of the day, they can never solve the problem that we have. 2024 is too far. We are tired of not having electricity. So when 2024 is too far, the president has to climb down of that ladder that is climbing, go down and let people with minds lead. Because we know you can't do anything, Mr. Ramaphosa, and we are sick and tired as a nation of being patient with the words that you tell us. It's about time we take action, because if we don't, the future generations will be lighting candles. It won't be stage 6, it will be stage 60. And that will mean national shutdown. There won't be any electricity. Never meant to start the year with such anger. But what do you do when the president can't even be the president? He should be sitting with us, applying for that 350 grants, because what else are you doing when you can't even do anything for us? As the people of South Africa, we are sick and tired of what this movement is doing to the country. The sooner we come together without intervention of the political parties and their leaders, the sooner we come together and say that this is what we are going to do, the better. And the most logical reply to this problem of load shedding is national shutdown. Hospitals, police, and all these things, we might not shut them down. But if you don't shut down and show them that we are sick and tired, they will implement another stage, which is 8. And that one, my friend, you might as well just stay indoor, because nothing will ever happen. Even jobs will be lost. With that said, guys, we hope this year is bringing good things to us. And thank you for watching. Until next time. Cheers.